Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. How you
You
doing?
have to duck down. I'm
Oh,
ducking down for you as if that's gonna help.
Yeah, I can lift it up some if you think you need to.
Good. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Look
Let
at
me
all
lift
of
it
our
up.
friends are coming in
Oh
already.
my goodness.
Hello, Mary, Marianne,
Let me
Sue,
try not to break this.
Michelle. Goodness gracious, you
That's
guys
good.
are quick.
See the project?
Yep, it's perfect. Perfect.
That's better.
So, hello everyone. Welcome to Decoupage
Okay.
Queen's Creative Hour. My name is Teri Lightsey, and you guys know I look forward to when I have Justin here because it's just going to be a good day. So, Justin from the Crafty Brother, we're always so blessed that he continues to come back and do amazing projects for us. So, I'm just so happy that you're here. Of course.
I've been looking forward to this for 2 months.
I know. So just really quickly, a little housekeeping. So today, Justin is on with Decoupage Queen. And of course, when he's on with us, you have to turn your phone. You're used to watching him in portrait mode, but if you can turn your phone or your device in landscape mode, you'll be able to see a full picture. And also, at the end of Creative Hour, Decoupage Queen always gives away a goodie bag full of Decoupage Queen rice papers. All you have to do is make sure you're following Decoupage Queen, make sure you're following the Crafty Brother, and then share and like the video. And that's it. We put your name on the wheel. And if you know anything, yesterday, Decoupage Queen just released their Christmas 2023 collection. So maybe I might sneak in a new one or two. You never know. You never know.
They're beautiful.
So also, I try not to interrupt Justin as much as possible. So if you see right here, hello, Cheryl and Kimberly and Jamie. So we put your name up on the screen. That's just our little way of saying hello. And yes, I'm sorry, Stacy is there in the background too. She's going to be helping Justin. So if you're ready, Justin, I'll turn it over to you.
Yeah, I'm ready. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? My name is Justin with the Crafty Brother. This is your first time watching me, and this is my friend of 25 years, Stacy. We live in the same town, so she's going to be helping me out drying things. Guys, today we're going with a Christmas print, and I'll show you which one I'm going to be using. It is called Pink Christmas. So this is the print that I'm going to be using on this beautiful silver tray that I found at a thrift store. I'm going to be using a little bit of woodgie bend, a little bit of sparkle. We're going to resin today. This is the tray. I did use a spray sealer, the Rust-Oleum 2X clear spray, and it does have some legs. So we're going to go ahead and start doing like a little primer. This is Coconut Primer by Paint Pixie. I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. And then we're going to be painting the tray pink, and I'm painting some woodgie bend teal. This is going to be Blue Java Banana by Paint Pixie. So that's what we're working on, huh? I hope everybody's having a good weekend, and let us know what you've been up to today. I took my dad to yard sales, me and my brother. We found quite a few little things, nothing too crazy. See what everybody's saying.
I keep complaining because we still haven't had any good yard sales around us. But
really?
Yep. So we just have everybody who's rocking the gnomes and walking the gnomes. So thank you guys.
Y'all so kind. So I'm just painting this with the undercover primer. Sort of paint it white for where the paper is going to go. I'm going to use a wet brush and just kind of fussy cut the sides. And then we'll decoupage this on here. Stacy's going to be my dryer.
Yes. I told Justin, I said, it's always nice to have extra hands because, you know, we're still trying to figure out how we can come up with a gadget to have extra hands.
Oh, that would be nice, huh? And, you know, I bought this hand dryer for my craft shack, but it uses too much electricity, so can't.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's like one of those hand dryers from like the 70s or 80s, kind of like.
Oh my gosh!
Push the button, and then it goes. Yeah, it's too powerful for my craft shack, so you know. Anybody needs one, I got an extra one. So this is all I did, guys. I just painted this. Let me get it off my little streaks. Then I'm going to hand it over to Stacy. So we're just painted it white. This is a coconut primer by Paint Pixie. And while she's doing that, we're going to be incorporating some Woodgie Bend today. So I'm using this one. This is Woodgie Bend 130. So I'll hold it up. You get 2 pieces in this pack. But I thought that it would be really nice for this Christmas project. It's a wreath with, it's very detailed. So there's 2 of those. We're going to put these on the side. And then I'm going to use this trim for the other side. So we're really fancying it up a little bit today. This one is, this is smoke. Maybe I'm seeing things. 6041. I'm seeing things out of the corner of my eye. I think I'm delusional a little bit. But we can sleep one of these days. How is everybody?
Everybody's doing good. Everybody's saying here. We have Mama Jerry saying hi. Miss Wanda. We also have France in the house. Hello.
Hello. How you doing? Thank you guys for being here and sharing and all that stuff. So this is Blue Java Banana. I'm just going to paint these on this little tin lid so I can pass them over to Stacy. But I will be adding, I think I'm going to do some kind of metallic on top of this. But I'm just going to use this as a base coat. I'm going to put a little bit over here. That'll be fine. And then I'm going to use either gold or silver. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. See what it looks like. So this is called Blue Java Banana. That's the color that I'm using. And this is by Paint Pixie. So we're going to jazz up this rice paper. We're going to decorate the tree. And then we're going to use some resin. So it'll be very, very pretty.
Who's your moderator today, Justin? Besides me. Okay, hi Carol. I see somebody saying hi from you or your page, so.
Oh yeah, probably Carol. Uh-huh. Hope everybody's doing great.
Everybody's doing all the things, they are all amazing at that. So surely the wheel is getting full really quick.
Woo, that's good.
I know
good luck,
it.
Everybody. She gives away amazing prizes, so keep on commenting. Get your comments in there.
So Karen Miller says hello, Terry, Justin, and Stacy.
Hi, Karen.
Sue says hi, Stacy. Denise is sending the gnomes to roam around the galaxy.
Oh, thanks, Karen. So sweet. Yeah, that should be dry. Stuff dries pretty quickly. Sorry about the dryer, guys. We have to dry. But I'll
Justin, don't worry about it. It cancels out when you're with me. Remember?
Oh yeah. That's right. Just kidding. That's amazing.
Just kidding. Telling stories.
And so this is the other one that I'm using. You get 2 of these trims, but we're going to paint it. We'll put these on the sides just to fancy it up. Hello, Timona. How you doing? Hey, Rose. So good to see you. Hey, Kathy. Thank you for walking the gnomes. I hope you're doing well.
Portuguese. Michelle speaks Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Yes.
Wowee. That is awesome. I can barely speak English.
Yeah, me too.
You and me both.
Yeah. I stay lost. My grammar is terrible, but that's okay. They know what I mean. We just call it Justinism.
There you go. I like it. Justinism.
Yeah, it's fine. Sometimes people say with my crafts to justify it, so it is what it is. They
Justify it. That's good.
They're very clever.
You guys are awesome.
Aren't they? They're amazing.
See, I always get to work out my typing skills when I'm on here with you because they come on and go quicker than I can type sometimes. So.
Oh, good. Well, we just all so excited to be here.
I know.
Okay.
So
I just got one
Shauna
more
Roberts says, Justin, you are hilarious. I love watching you.
piece. Oh, thank you, friend. Most of the time, I'm not trying to be funny, but you know, it is what it is.
You know what, though? I've said this many times about you. You just have an amazing aura that you can't help be happy when
Oh.
when I'm either online with you or just talking to you, whether it's messaging. It's just you have a good aura about you. You're just
Well,
an
thank you,
amazing
friend.
person. Of
Thank you. I
course.
try to stay positive no matter what's going on. You know, life's too short to be negative Nancy all the time.
Oh, don't we know that?
And no offense to Nancy, I just, you know, I say negative Nancy, and then I say fancy Dancy, give it to Nancy. I just like the name Nancy, so.
Bonnie Williams said, I thought Stacy was going to start her own page.
Well, don't that sound nice?
I think you're getting called out, Stacy.
I think so.
I get called out every single time.
So you know, Stacy, I might have a Saturday available for you.
Woo, Stacy, there you go.
Oh, God. No, maybe.
Decoupage. Yeah, she works with the scroll saw a lot, so she does a lot of wood cutouts. She cuts out her own stuff. And then
Oh,
she
wow.
decoupages paper on top of the wood, which is very, very cool. And then she does a lot of quilting, and she does sewing, and she works with her Cricut a lot, so she's all over the board. But she loves her
Jeez.
scroll saw. That's her favorite.
Yeah.
Chris Tompkins says Australia is here
Hey,
too.
Chris, how you doing?
Hi, Australia.
So I'm going to trade you here. I'm going to rinse out this brush, guys.
See, you're getting spoiled by that sink right behind you. When you go into the craft shack, you're gonna miss your sink.
I will, but I'll just have some buckets of water. It'll be fine. I might
Yeah,
get a
that'll
little,
work too.
I might just get a little camping sink or something small, you know.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. You know, for the longest time I didn't use a sink, so it is what it is. So this color is Dreamsicle, also by Pink Pixie. Just going to put a little bit of this in my palette.
So anything that Justin is using today can be found on his link tree. So I'm going to drop that in for you all right now.
Oh, thank you. So sweet. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint all of the outside. This is called Dreamsicle. And then we're going to highlight it with the blue Java banana. But I'm also going to be adding some metallics in here to brighten it up. But this print is called Pink Christmas, so I thought pink would be appropriate. A pink tray. Going kind of shabby chic today. Hey Barb, how you doing? A camping sink works great. Just need a hose. We have 3 hose hookups.
There you go.
I've got hoses.
Cheryl says, I always enjoy watching Justin and Stacy.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, guys.
Hello, Mrs. King. Thank you for joining us. Miss Mama Jerry, these are not ads, love. This is just a ticker that's at the bottom, and it's just letting everybody know if they do all the things, they get put on a wheel to win a goodie bag. They're not ads. It's just a ticker that Decoupage Queen runs at the bottom.
Yes. Reminding people to comment. Get your comments. How's it going over there?
Carol says my shed has utility sink, and I put a fabric skirt around it.
Oh, very cool. Yeah. I wish that I would have had one. Guys, I'm going to paint the bottom, but I'm just going to hand this over to her so she can dry it. She just dried these. Okay. It's very, very nice to have somebody to dry for you.
I think Dorothy is asking Stacy if she sells the quilts.
Do you sell your quilts?
I have sold them, but I've sold all that I've made right now, so I don't have any, but I do sell them some, yes.
Yes, she does. But she made me a quilt a couple years ago. It's beautiful.
Yep.
She just made a lot of them for family members.
I just finished 10
So this
quilts
is
out of my
these.
grandma's pajamas. So, yeah.
Lynn would like to know if Stacy takes orders for her wood cutouts.
Stacy?
If I take orders for what?
Wood cutouts.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
I definitely need to get a page set up so that so people can contact me.
Yes.
I think so. I think the pressure has been put on you now. You got to do it now.
Right.
Hello, Rennie.
Be okay. So she's just drying that. Then I got to paint the bottom, but we got a little bit of painting to do, but I don't think this is going to take too long. So what have y'all been getting into today, guys? Anything fun? I'm adding some rose gold Totally Dazzled. Looks like this. Woo, don't look at my
So
fingers.
pretty.
So pretty. And then I'm going to be using some of these little buttons. We're going to decorate this Christmas tree, but as soon as she is done drying this, then I'm going to go ahead and cut this paper with a wet paintbrush.
It's close.
Huh?
It's close.
Yeah, it's fine. And then I'm going to paint the back and I'll give it back to you after I cut it. Sound good?
So,
Yep.
hi, Shelly Stacklin.
Hey,
Janice says it's pouring rain here in Massachusetts.
It's pouring.
Pouring rain in Massachusetts.
Oh, that's tough one. It's sunshiny here.
Yeah, the sun's shining today. It's windy and cold. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, the
So
sun's
Ron
shining.
is here. Do you know who Ron McClendon is? It's Robin's husband from Robin's song.
Oh, hey, Fran. How you doing? It's so good to see you. Hope you're doing great.
No, Ramona, I wasn't able to make it to the Sparkle Retreat this year either. I have my Troy, and so it's a little hard to get away for that amount of time, but maybe one day.
Yeah, I hope so. We missed you, Fran. And bring Troy. Look, you can hang out with me. I ain't
Aw.
doing my, yeah, I was just like collecting trash and stuff. So.
Oh, you know what? That Troy loves doing stuff like that, honestly.
Oh yeah, me too. Cause I mean, I can't stand to sit down for too long. If I sit down too long, I'll fall asleep. It's just the way I am.
Yep, there you go. Troy's always got to be moving.
Yes. So I'm just going to cut this with a paintbrush, guys. The top and the bottom, it should be the perfect size, but I am going to have to take a little bit off the side. So I'm going to try to leave the Merry Christmas part. And my girls are running around, so if you see them, they're being good. My dog
So apparently it's pouring rain in upstate New York too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We had it yesterday. It was pouring rain here, but not too bad today.
Yeah, no, here in California, we're still stuck on summer. I have the air conditioning going 24/7 and a fan on. It's
Wow.
Yep. Yep.
It's always beautiful there, though.
I just would like to actually for it to be a little cool, just cool down a little bit. That's all.
Yeah. Do you live, what part of California? Is it northern?
I'm right in smack dab in the middle. I'm Northern California, but actually Central Valley. So I'm 45 minutes south of Sacramento.
Oh, very cool. So I'm just pulling the edges off, guys, after I wet them. And then I'm going to measure this kind of roughly just with my eyes. I don't really ever measure anything. So I feel like it's a craft. It's supposed to not be perfect. Okay. And then
Hello from Alabama.
Here.
Okay,
I've got lots of friends in Alabama.
Miss Deborah, if you can please take a look at the ticker that's running at the bottom. So Justin is on with Decoupage Queen today. If you rotate your device to landscape mode, you will see a full screen again.
Yes. Hey, Fran. How you doing?
Love watching Justin. He's such a sweet soul, says Sandy Triplet.
Girl.
I have to agree.
I do.
I'll put your check in the mail. Thanks for saying that. Just kidding. They are too nice.
So Linda would like to know, when will the craft shed be ready, Justin?
Stacy's husband's out there working on it now. He's installing 2 lights, but hopefully in a couple weeks. Hopefully. I mean, we've been saying that for a couple months, so we're like, hopefully by the end of the month. So, but I mean, like we were talking about before, we've been doing all the work ourselves, so it takes a while.
Sure does.
It'll get done when it gets done, hopefully soon.
Ethel says, hey from New Zealand.
Hey, Ethel, how you doing? Here, I'm just going to let you go ahead and start painting back this one too, while I'm tearing this. So Stacy's going to paint the back. Here, use this brush, the big one.
Oh, me too, Julie. I don't like my electricity bill either.
Oh, the pink. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, electricity is going cray-cray lately.
So, Brenda, Justin is using a Decoupage Queen rice paper.
Yes,
He's on with Decoupage Queen today.
It's called Pink Christmas, friend.
You painting the entire bottom?
Yeah, paint it all.
Alright.
And I just went around this with a wet paintbrush, and then I'm just kind of tearing it so that we'll have those frayed edges.
So if you're looking for a Decoupage Queen rice paper, I will put a link in here for you. If you just put your zip code in, when you click the link, it'll give you a brick and mortar near you or all the wonderful retailers online. We also do have quite a few retailers in the comments. Please put your links in for our friends if you're here. Hi, Elaine.
Hey, Elaine.
Hello.
How you doing? Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're having a good weekend.
Mama Jerry's in California too?
Yes, she is.
I had no idea.
Yep. She wins a lot of Happy Mail with me, so I know for sure she's in California.
Aw, thank you, Rennie. She said if she lived closer to me, she'd give me and my hubby a lot of date nights.
Aw, that's sweet. I'm gonna help her kind of paint this real quick. We're just about ready to decoupage. Ooh, got some clumpy clumps.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's where I had some
Get out of
already.
here, clumpy clump.
Get out of here,
Looks
clump
like
clump.
all of our friends are experiencing pouring rain today.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all are getting maybe it came from us.
Maybe.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So sorry.
She says sorry.
Yeah. Our bad. It's all our fault. You can blame it on us. But usually our weather comes from the west, though. Like it blows over this way. I don't know.
It certainly didn't come from us.
Oh yeah.
Here you go.
Patty, I'm not in Lodi, but Lodi is about 20 minutes away from me.
Oh, that's not far.
Not many people know about Lodi.
Right.
I'm in Manteca, actually.
That's perfect. Let's get these sides. Okay,
Yes.
and then we'll dry it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, guys, I'm also using Woodgie Ben's Posh Pigment Infusers. I have it in red carmine or green phthalo. So that's where we're going to be adding the metallic in, but I just mixed it with the infuser, and it looks like this when you mix it. It's very, very pretty.
Cheryl, no, this actually isn't one of the new papers from the Christmas release. This was, I think, 2 years ago, but still absolutely available.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The release was yesterday, correct?
Yes.
So next time, maybe I'll be using some of the new papers, but this time we're using this one. We have lots of people from California, it looks like. The paper is called Pink Christmas. And my mom is watching.
Hi, Mama.
Hey, Mama.
Pam Hartsfield, do we have the barn picture that I see so much? We have quite a few that have a barn in the background. I'm not sure which one exactly you're talking about, but we do have quite a few. If you go onto our website and take a look.
I think so.
Stacy says, hello, Justin and Stacy. Had a great time watching the Crafting Edge with you until 3:30 a.m.
Oh, yeah. We was getting wild, girl. But it was fun. Okay, I'm going to do one more coat of the pink on the outside. I want to go ahead and do all my painting, guys, before I decoupage. But, I mean, you can seal it and dry it and then paint over it as well. But we can do touch-up spots like that. But it just kind of helps if you go ahead and do both your coats. I mean, 2 coats or whatever. Just make sure it's covered. In my opinion, it makes it easier.
Mercedes, my name is Teri Lightsey. I'm from Decoupage Queen. Justin is on with us today, so I'm reading comments for him.
Yes, Teri is amazing, guys, and y'all need to check out her crafts. We got to craft a steampunk craft together a couple months ago. That was so fun.
I had the best time that day. It was hilarious. It was awesome.
It was awesome. So talented, Brand.
Aw, thank you.
I love your work.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think this will be fine. And then I'm going to dry this and then put a little bit of the metallic on it. And then while she's drying it, I can go ahead and put my metallic on this stuff. And then we'll just do a trade-off.
Janice, these are not downloads. These are actually rice papers that we get from Italy. They are amazing, but no, we do not have downloads.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Oh, hi, Diana. You're in my prayers, my friend.
Guys, I'm just kind of dry brushing over top of this. So this is the blue Java banana. It's a chalk paint. And then this is that metallic woody bin. But they're very close in color, but I'm just kind of dry brushing the top to give it a little bit of a sheen. But I'm also going to go back over it with the whites. So we're doing a few different coats here.
Christelle Meyer, we actually do have some retailers that are in Europe and UK that will ship there. So if you go ahead and take a look at our website, the retailer link, you'll find someone.
Okay, and then I'm just about ready to trade you here.
Aw, thanks, Lori.
He's fast, girlfriend. Okay. So we're just trading here.
Yeah, I'm actually the social media manager for Decoupage Queen, so I am the lucky one who gets to talk and message Justin all the time.
Yes, I love it. Love seeing what you've been up to. I was just saying I love when she messages me.
What you hear behind the dryer, guys? If y'all say something to me, I just really can't hear.
You're doing a great job.
So Jeannie says, hello, my favorite twosome.
Hello, how you doing?
Happy Super Saturday to you both.
Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing great, friend.
Jennifer says, I'm coming in late. What color did you put on the tray?
The first coat was just a chalk paint. This is Paint Pixie, guys. This was Dreamsicle. And then I'm going over it with the metallic. This is called Red Carmine. It's a posh pigment, so it's like a chalk. But then you mix it with an infuser, and it's very, very beautiful. But then I'm going to go back over it with white sands to make it look like it snowed on it a little bit. Because it is a Christmas print, so I'm going for like a little snowy print. Should be pretty. And the white sands is a white metallic. It almost looks silver. I'll show you the nutcracker that we worked on last night. I painted some snowflakes on with the white sands, but you can't really see it unless if the light hits it, so that's why I like it. It's kind of subtle. I'm just going to get the back real quick as well. Let's do one more coat on the back because I just want it to be finished, when we're done. Then I'll upload a picture of it.
Connie says, I love seeing Stacy as Justin's sidekick.
Oh yeah, she's amazing, guys. She's my friend. Go get your own, Stacy. I'm just kidding. She's taken. We're going to be working on t-shirts very soon, guys. If y'all need some fall or Christmas shirts, I think we're going to try to get some long sleeves and some short sleeves. There for a long time, I was having a sale like every season, but then we moved, so I haven't had one in a few months. So we're going to be getting back into that very soon.
Yes.
So Karen says, got here late. Where do I find a tray like that?
Check your thrift stores, friend, because I mean these are older trays. They're not new by any means. I found this one for I think $5, $6, something like that. But I mean that was a really good deal. If you find one like this, they're probably going to be around 20. Every time that I've seen them, you know, I just got a really good deal.
I'm sorry. Julie is asking, what is white sand?
White sand is a paint. It's a metallic white paint by Paint Pixie. I'm going to hold up the nutcracker that I did last night, and then I'll show you what it looks like.
I'll paint hold it up.
Okay, yeah. I think that will be fine. I mean, yeah.
That
Sorry,
works,
is this done?
No, it's
I'm already
great.
done, because then I'm going to go over it with the red carmine. Let me show you what we're talking about. So the snowflakes on this nutcracker, guys, is white sands. So see, it doesn't really look like it's white, but then once the sun hits it, it almost looks silver. But it's
that's
a metallic
beautiful.
white thing. Yeah, it's very cool. I love it.
So Trina said, love y'all's aprons.
Oh, thanks. Judy Davis made these. Judy, she's one of my really good friends. She was supposed to come and visit, but she's under the weather right now. So we're hoping that she gets better soon. Okay, so now I'm going to get this white sands out, guys, and I'm just going to dry brush over top of everything. I'm also going to be using some spackle just to kind of give it that snow look. This stuff, it goes on pink, but then it dries white when it's dry. Usually I just use the stuff from Dollar Tree. It works the same, but you know, where we've been spackling everything, we have an abundant supply. But I'm going to go ahead and decoupage this paper on here, then we can dry that. And then I'm just going to dry brush everything. We're going to be adding some 3D embellishments. This is the Posh Pigment Sealer. It's the infuser, but you can also use it as a decoupage medium as well. But you can use whatever your favorite is. You can use Mod Podge or whatever you like. Whatever you like. There's probably 100 different decoupage mediums out there, if not more. Okay, now we can put our little piece of paper on here.
So apparently, Stacy, Jeannie says you have a twin in East Texas. It's her youngest daughter's lifelong friend.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
That's cool. They say we all have a doppelganger out there.
Yeah, you do say that.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
And some people will just have a familiar face.
Yeah, I have a lot of people come to me and be like, "No, I know you. I know you." I'm like, I don't know.
So, I don't know you.
Now I'll have to say, do you follow the Crafty brother? You might have seen me there.
Yep, there you go.
So funny. Okay, now I'm just going to put some on the side so we can lay that down. And I'm going to put some right over top of it, and then we'll dry this, and then I can dry brush everything. But y'all can use a plastic bag. That's probably what I'll use to lay it down with. You can do the iron-on method. There's several methods, too, to get this to lay flat. But the good thing about the rice paper, guys, is it's very thick, so you can play with it, and it's not going to tear like a napkin. It's very forgiving and very easy to apply. You're not going to get a lot of bubbles. I don't even think I'm going to have to get a bag. It's just going on so easy. I think we're fine.
And it's very pretty.
It is very pretty.
Yeah, everyone is loving it. They said it's going to be beautiful.
Oh,
They
thank
love
you.
the tray.
But I gave it some frayed edges so that it looked like it was supposed to be on there. Like it was kind of built into it. And then we're going to add some 3D elements, add some resin. Okay. Just put a little bit over top of it, and then we're going to dry this. That's just getting it to lay down. And this stuff is waterproof as well, so that's good. But I mean, we're going to be adding resin over top of it anyways. That's food safe. Okay. I don't know why. I just really like pink for Christmas. I mean, in my craft. I don't decorate with pink, but I just go crazy with pink when I'm crafting.
I tend to
But
like
this
it
is
as well.
what
Pink,
it's
and I
looking like so
find that
far.
pink and the blues, I find that I use more often instead of the traditional.
Oh, yes. At my old place, like all the decorations were very traditional because, you know, my house was very old. So I went with kind of that old look. But now I'm getting into more of the modern. Okay, I'm going to get some of this white sands out. Let's just put it right here. Then we're going to dry brush. Got stuff open everywhere. I'm a messy crafter, guys. This is your first time watching. Thank you, guys. Hey, Sandy. Thank you for the stars on the camp. I appreciate you, friends. Everybody's doing great. And then I'm just going to dry brush this so it kind of looks like it's been snowed on. So I'm just putting a little bit. This is called the Little Frenchie. This is my favorite paintbrush. This is by Paint Pixie. And then you're just going to tap some of it off because it doesn't take a lot. And then I'm just going to barely go over the top. So we're just getting the highlighted areas. And that's going to bring out all the detail. I don't know if you can see that. Oops.
Judy Moody, you can find it on his link tree under the Paint Pixie. I'm going to put the link tree in here for you right now, and then that's where you can grab it from.
Yeah. That stuff dries very, very quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, it dries fast. So I'm just doing these real quick, and then I'm going to let Stacy go ahead and heat these up because we're going to be gluing these onto the side. These are compressed wood particles, guys, but they mold to your object. When you apply heat, they become pliable, so you can put them on anything. They adhere to glass, plastic, wood, anything.
So, Justin, we have a question from Colleen. She would like to know, can I buy this tray?
It will be available in the next auction, friend. It will be available. But, you know, I used to sell stuff, and then people would get mad if I would sell it without them having a chance to bid on it. So now everything just goes to auction. Okay, now I'm just going to do the same thing to the tray. But it is very beautiful, though. I love this tray.
Hi, Karen. If you're freezing, friend, you're going to want to exit out and come back in.
And this will make it not so bright pink. It will kind of tone it down, but it's also going to make it kind of look opalescent. But I'm just dry brushing that as well. We may add a little bit of gold in here. I think I'm going to.
So Jeffrey says, I see that Justin put his newer hat on today for this presentation.
Oh, yes. Some people don't like my old hat, but that's okay. It's comfortable. Okay. And so this is what that opalescent, this is white sands. And then I'm going to take some of the spackle, I think, and then we're going to go ahead and start putting some of this on there. Now, like I said, this stuff, it's pink out of the jar, but it'll dry white. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of this on the sides and handles, and then we're going to add a little bit of, let's just add some of this infuser, because that's going to water this down a little bit and help it to stick. So I'm going to mix up some of this. You can also use Mod Podge, guys. And you can use the Dollar Tree stuff. You don't have to use this brand. We've been doing a lot of spackling around here, so I didn't go buy more. I'm just using what I got.
So Miss Edie says she loves watching you paint.
Oh, you're so kind. Hey Edie, how you doing? Thank you for being here, friend.
And Connie Hall says you're an awesome teacher.
Oh, Connie.
He really is.
So you just kind of want this in like a shaving cream consistency, because especially with the Dollar Tree stuff, guys, it's going to be real chalky when it comes out. So I like to mix it with a little bit of Mod Podge or some kind of decoupage medium, and that's going to thin it down. Plus, it's going to help it to adhere a little bit. And I'm just going to kind of sporadically do it in little areas. Then we're going to get some diamond dust. And this is just going to look like a little bit of snow in the corners. You know, kind of cutesies. Cutesies it up a little bit. Should we do some on the handles too, you think? Or should I do those gold?
Whatever you.
What do you think?
I don't know. I like it all.
You like it all?
I love this. This looks beautiful.
Oh, you're so sweet.
So Debbie Moser says, hey, Justin and Stacy, project
Hey,
looks
Fran.
fabulous.
Thank you. Okay.
Judy Davis says, your aprons match cute.
Judy Davis is the one that made these. We cute because of you, girl.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm just going to put a little bit of diamond dust on here. And I'm trying to keep it out of the center of my tray, so I have it on like the little lowest opening. This is not what diamond dust comes in.
That's kind of my invention.
I know, but I like it though because with that stuff it can get everywhere. Okay, I'm just putting a little bit on the corner so it looks like glistening snow. I don't know if I want to add, there's not really any gold in the print or silver, so I think I'm just going to leave it the white. I was thinking about adding a little bit of gold, but I don't think it needs it, guys. I think it's fine. We're using rose gold today anyways with their embellishments, so I think that it'll be fine just being white. Cute. And then we're going to add these on here, so you want to heat that up real hot. And I'm going to get the wood glue out, and then we're going to go ahead and start adhering these on.
You want the sides first?
Sure, it don't matter, whatever you think. So this will add a little bit of teal to it. And y'all, I'm messy with my wood glue. I just pour it out in a puddle, and then I use my finger. Don't judge me.
That's what I would do.
I mean, that's what they recommend. Oh, we got 255 friends. Hey, everybody.
We have 311 friends.
Oh, 311. Wow, thank y'all for being here. Due to printing. Oh, no. I don't know what she means. Okay, this is the project. Somebody said they couldn't see it right now. But this is the paper, guys. And then we use 2 different pinks and then a metallic white. Hopefully you can see it a little bit better now. Okay. And then these things.
They're all hot.
Okay, good. But
Hi,
once
Lori.
you heat it up, then you can bend it, guys. You can bend it to whatever shape you want. But I'm going to use these to go on the side to kind of fancy that up a little bit. And I'm just going to use this wood glue. Any wood glue will work. And I apply it with my finger. But you do have to work kind of quick. Because it will pull off and then it will harden again. That's a little bit of interest. And then I'm just going to press and hold each one for about 20 to 30 seconds, guys.
Everybody's saying that it's beautiful. Linda Morgan says beautiful. Rhonda Lucas is beautiful. Cheryl says finger painting with wood.
Yeah.
Shauna Roberts says beautiful tray and rice paper.
Ooh, yes,
Jenny
rice
Porter
paper.
says that's beautiful, Justin and Stacy.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are so nice.
So sweet. Okay. Just doing the same thing to the other side. And then this color is called Blue Java Banana with a little bit of the white sands mixed in with the woody bends.
Lucia Gomez says, hello, my sweet friend Justin.
Hey, Lucia. Happy Saturday, friend.
Sharon Crow says, another amazing craft, Justin. Love it.
So sweet. I've been wanting to do this tray for a while, but I wanted to save it for a special project. Because, I mean, I can find silver trays, but they're just not really detailed or really, really, fancy dancy. So when I found this one, I said, I know what I'm going to do with that.
Rhonda, I will put in the link for the Decoupage Queen retailers. If you put in your zip code, you can find a retailer near you. We also do have some amazing retailers here in our comment section, and they will drop in some links for you, and you can find Decoupage Queen there as well.
Getting a little bit more wood glue. Just about done with this part. Then we're going to go outside and mix up some resin. And for those having a rainy day, I'll show you the sunshine today. And the leaves are changing here too. So you'll see some of the leaves changing. And then these two pieces are like a wreath. So I thought they would be perfect.
Yes. Hello, friends. My name is Teri Lightsey. I'm with Decoupage Queen, and we have the pleasure of hosting Justin today on Creative Hour.
She's our host today, guys. She's just having me on their page. I'm so thankful. I love Decoupage Queen. They were at the Sparkle Retreat, so I got to see some of their designs that I haven't seen before. It's very cool. And then this wreath, I'm going to just push it down so then it's going to be molded right to the tray. And once it dries, then it's going to stay that way. But it will mold to any kind of curve or surface, but you do just have to hold it for about 30 seconds until it cools off.
Hello, Miss Linda.
Can we go to your page also, Terry? Terry, they're asking what your page is, friend.
Aw. Thanks, guys. I'll put it in for you. Thank you.
If you are coming from my page, please be sure to check out Terry. She's amazing.
Aw, Justin, thank you.
She is amazing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. Apparently, when they're on your page, they're getting a DoorDash ad. That's not us, y'all. If you exit out and come back in, it'll go away. Justin, are you hungry, Justin?
We only have like 2 restaurants at DoorDash here, I think.
Only 2?
Yeah, girl.
Oh, no.
It's a small town. Yeah, I think I could do both. Right here. Okay, yeah. So Stacy's going to hold this down. It's just this one little spot right here. Let me put a little bit more glue underneath it to make sure. Okay.
All right. So we have some people saying they can't hear you. I'm not sure why, but I'm going to raise the volume to 200%.
Oh, wow. Can you all hear me better now?
Now you should be able to hear them really good.
Okay. Sorry about that. We did have that dryer too, but hopefully, they shouldn't have been able to hear that.
No, they can't hear the dryer. It's just, you talk softly. I got a big mouth.
Oh, I do sometimes. I'm sorry about that, guys.
No,
Thanks for bearing with us.
My big mouth, they probably can't hear a doggone word you're saying, so I'm sorry, guys.
Oh. Let's see.
Oh, thanks, Carol.
Yeah, they looking the same. Okay.
There you go. Now everybody says that's much better. There you go.
Okay, good deal. So, guys, we're just about done we're done with the painting part, and now we're just adding this woodgie bend on here. Next step is we're going to add a little bit of bling and stuff on the tray, and then we're going to resin it, and then that's all we got today. But we'll take you outside because we have to mix that resin for 3 minutes outside, and then we'll show you the sunshine in the mountains.
Hi, Roly Poly.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, you got it? Yep. All right, so she's going to hold that down. So now I can go ahead and start adding these embellishments. So I have this like coral colored lace. I'm going to decorate the little Christmas tree with this stuff. And then we're going to add some Totally Dazzled and rose gold. I don't think we need too much.
Oh, interesting. Brenda says every live today has been going in and out, and voice has been very low on them. So maybe it's a book thing.
Yeah, it might be a glitch or something today.
Linda wants to know where the girls at. If you can hear their little feet every now and again.
They're looking out the door at the cat.
Oh,
probably.
They are.
Yeah, they want to play with the cat.
Thanks, Ronnie. Lisa says she's loving this tray.
Oh, thank you, friend.
It is nice.
It would be a nice tray to leave Santa some milk and cookies on.
Oh, what a cute idea.
Yeah, or, whatever. If you get Wild Edge Christmas Party, it could be one of them trays that people put the keys on if they stay the night. If y'all, I mean, no judgment, whatever. You do you.
I love that.
Santa looks like he can get down. I think I heard your babies.
Oh, yes.
How are they doing?
Good.
Good.
Rambunctious as ever.
I tell you.
Lisa would like to know, I'm assuming this is what she's talking about. So after you do the resin, is it going to be food safe?
Yes, it depends on what kind of resin you use. Just make sure if you're buying resin, it says food safe, guys. There's tons of different kinds out there.
Janice says cell phones and key tray. Yep.
Yes, there you go. Is that Janice Sapp? That's my mama.
No, Janice Williams.
Oh, Janice Williams. Hey, girl. How you doing? So I'm just adding a little bit of lace.
Jeannie says, just when I think you are done, you keep going. Your mind is amazing.
Oh,
yes,
you're so nice.
I agree.
Girl, whatever.
I can't come up with
I don't like
half of the stuff.
I don't like compliments.
You don't, but
Just say, okay, that's good enough, or whatever. That's sufficient. That's the kind of compliment I like.
Justin likes to give compliments, not get them.
Yes.
So, Debbie, my fur babies, I have one that's 11 years old, and then I have one that is 10 months old.
Add a little bit of pink.
I love that.
Jazzes it up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And I would add diamond dust on this, but if you're going to resin over top, guys, you'll lose your diamond dust.
Yeah.
There are a few different. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, Ro is just wanting to know if you think you can paint a mural on your Craft Shack wall.
Maybe. I probably could, yes, if I had time. But there's so much to do here. But maybe next year, the year after, once we knock some of this to-do list down. I painted a mural in my bedroom. Okay, so I think that's all that needs. And then we're going to add some Totally Dazzled. This is going to be the little star on the top. So I'm going to just hot glue this on because it's going to have resin holding it. So this will be fine. But normally, if you're not going to resin, I would do like E6000. But we're going to resin right over top of this, so it'll be fine. And then I'm going to use a couple of the smaller ones for ornaments. And then we're going to just put some... Oh, no, I'm not. So I got to cut the back off of this one. Let's see. Whew. Okay.
Sorry, Nina.
She's fine. She's fine.
So Betty says you're making great progress with your new home.
Oh, thank you, friend. I feel like we're slow as molasses, but we're doing it as fast as we can.
It's a process.
It's a process. Okay, so I just added a few of these little rose gold Totally Dazzled. I thought about have you ever tried resining over lights?
Over lights?
Yeah. Like fairy lights?
I have not. That is one thing I have not done yet.
I wonder if it would work.
I don't think it would hurt it, Justin, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I was going to try that, but it'll be fine. I'd have to drill a hole in the tray, so that's why I decided not to.
Yeah, that would be the only thing is just the actual control, right? The on-off control, you'd have to hide it.
Right. And maybe just, one more button? I think that would be enough ordnance on the tree. And then we're going to go outside and mix up some resin. And then we'll pour that on here. And guys, I like to let mine cure for at least 2 days. I just set it and forget it and put one of those food tents over top of it, the mesh ones. And then I don't come back and touch it for a couple days.
Yep.
if you can help it. But I will post pictures though as soon as it's done. So let's go ahead and mix this up. So let's see.
Aw, Justin. Patty Marrow says, Justin, I have followed you a few years now, and from what I see, you are an amazing human. You deserve the compliments.
Yes, he does.
You're very kind. I appreciate you. So I think 1 cup will be enough, guys. So I'm just gonna eyeball this half cup of each.
Julie's curious as to what resin you're using, Justin.
Hang on 1 second. I think it's called Jin, Jihn. I get it from Amazon, but just make sure it says food safe. So this one's called JINH. Premium clear, non-toxic, no VOCs, fast cure, premium clear. This one is food safe, but you don't want to be drinking it. On the warning label, it still says harmful if swallowed, but once it dries, it's food safe. So don't be swallowing it just because you're like, I'm toxic. That means let's drink this. Don't do that.
Please don't do that.
Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to get a little stick to stir it with, and we'll take this outside. Actually, I think
Rennie is wondering if you can show the tray before you resin so they can see the bling.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to go outside real quick. Stacy, you want to grab that tray? We'll just do everything outside, okay? So I'm going to take you off the stand. Field trip. Hang on to your seatbelts. Put them on. Okay.
Woo!
Woo! Woo! Sorry. Okay. Ooh, yeah,
so yes, everyone's sending stars today. They do get credited to Justin. So thank you.
Okay, so we can just sit here, and then we'll show you the tray. So can I flip this when I'm in landscape?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me see if I can flip it. It says cam up.
You turned us off.
Oh well. Here, Stacy can just hold it up.
Hi, everybody.
So this
hold on.
So far, without resin. I don't know if you can see. That's
gorgeous.
And then you can see all the sheen from the metallic paints that we use. We used white sand, and then we used red carmine and green phthalo. And the base coat, and then we have a little bit of diamond dust on the spackle, but that will dry off white. It looks kind of pinkish, but I can't see the comments.
Everybody is saying it's gorgeous, beautiful, stunning, amazing.
Oh, y'all so sweet.
All the things.
And you have to stir this for 3 minutes, and just stir it kind of at a good pace. You don't have to mix it like you're beating eggs or something.
So Justin, I cheat, and I actually got a resin mixer, and it's amazing.
What is that?
It's just it's a mixer just for resin, and it actually goes at a good speed instead of having to sit there and twirl for 3 minutes. I just put in my little resin mixer, and yep.
Oh, very nice.
Amazing.
I don't mean to make y'all dizzy. Okay, I'm holding it still. I promise. So I'm just stirring. Here,
stirring.
So I'm going to give that to Stacy. She's going to stir. Then I'm going to show y'all the sunshine today in some of the leaves. But I can't turn this phone around. I don't know what's going on. We're on a different platform. So this is the look at the sun and the sky. It's a beautiful day here.
Ooh, gorgeous. Look at all of that.
I don't know if y'all can see the leaves changing, but they are starting to change.
Yep.
It's a very pretty day today. These are pine trees, so they're not going to change. But my brother and Stacy's husband are out there hanging some lights. They're hanging a ceiling fan and the chandelier today.
We have a question from Janice. She wants to know, would your glow stones work under the resin?
They do make glow in the dark glitter and stuff, and the mica powders that you can use in resin. But I'm sure that they would. The stones, you would just need a lot of resin to cover those, depending on how thick they are. I cut the backs off of off the jewelry, so they're not very, very tall. Because ideally, like, you want it to be a flat surface if you're going to be serving food and drinks on it. But it's whatever look you like. But yeah, you should be able to do that for sure.
So everybody is saying that it's gorgeous views, love the scenery, so pretty and serene.
I have to take y'all on the parkway someday. So, I mean, this is just a little baby mountain. This ain't a big mountain. But it is windy up here. Stacy's just stirring away. And I'm peeling stuff off my fingers.
Stir it away.
Yeah, I think it's been about 3 minutes.
My hand thinks it's been 5, but it's okay.
We're probably approaching 3 minutes. So, you want to pour it on there?
No.
Why?
No. No.
We're crafting outside
I'm
on the
watching,
stoop.
I'm learning. You're teaching.
Get out of here,
Great
B.
teacher. Remember?
No. Okay, we're going to call that done. I think it's 3 minutes. So I'm just going to kind of evenly pour it.
But I'll
If we
hold
have
your
to mix
camera.
up more, then that's fine. Okay, you want to hold that? Got it. Okay, if we have to mix up more, then we totally can. And with your jewels, you might lose a little. Yeah, and we're going to take a heat tool to it to get out all the bubbles. But if we have to mix up more, we definitely can. But sometimes this stuff, it is self-leveling, so it kind of expands on you. So a couple times I'm like, ooh, that's not enough. And then I go back to mix up more. And then I come back to add it to my project. And I'm like, what happened? It grew on me.
Yeah.
And I didn't need to do it. So I give it a couple minutes to do its thing before I decide if we need to add more. I think that that's going to be fine. Just as long as it covers these little jewels. But it's just going to make it look like glass. I'm sure you guys have seen people do resin many times. And you can go around the sides and kind of brush that on, but I don't think that we need to. I think I'm going to use another sealer, a brush on sealer for everything else.
So, Sylvia, when Justin goes back in, we'll ask him for the name of the resin again. And
Yeah.
Kay Cooper says, where does Justin live? I am new. My first show.
Oh, welcome, friend. I live in Galax, Virginia. It's a small little town of about 7,000 people. I lived in Roanoke for many, many years. And the brand of the resin is Gin, J-I-N-H. And you get that on Amazon. Okay, so I think that's good. We'll take it inside and get the air bubbles out. But it looks like it's pretty much covered.
Justin, star party achieved.
Woo!
Boots and pants dance.
Boots and pants, boots and pants.
Boots and pants.
I'm shaking my butt, but she's got it up too. It's okay.
It's
I'm
hard
done.
to tell.
I'm done now.
You want to go ahead?
No.
We can see you now.
Well, my pants might fall off.
Oh, we don't want to see that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But my hands is full and my pants is too big. Okay.
So Anita is asking while you're walking in, if you have to add more, do you do it immediately or can you add more later after it has set up?
I've done both and it's been fun. Sorry, I'm going to put y'all back on the. I'm going to put y'all back up on the tripod. I've added it after it's cured and just a few minutes afterwards, and it's been fine both times. So, in my experience, it's fine. What about you, Teri? Have you had to add more?
Yes. It depending on where you have to add it. If you have to add it in towards the middle, you are going to have to sand back your resin a bit. You have to do like a scuff sand and then pour. But if you're adding it towards like the outside edges, you're pretty safe to just go ahead and, do an additional pour. You just still want to make sure that you're keeping it fairly level.
Yes. Okay, and I'm just adding heat to it, guys, and that takes out all those bubbles so it will look crystal clear. But you can immediately see the bubbles disappear. And I probably will have to mix up like another cup of the resin just to cover the jewels. But y'all can see what it's going to look like. So it's going to look like this. I'm going to hold it up real quick. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo!
Woo!
Looks like that.
Oh my gosh!
Have you got screenshots?
Yeah, ready? We'll do it one more time. Let me tilt it back down. Okay.
Oh
ready?
my gosh, Justin!
1, 2, 3. Okay,
Oh my!
She says you're crazy.
You're giving me a nervous breakdown.
It'll be fine. But I will post pictures. But this is what we got today. I'll do this.
It's beautiful.
Thank
It's
you guys.
beautiful.
It was so
All right.
fun.
So let me bring the wheel onto screen. So as usual, everyone, we thank you so very much for spending your day with us or the hour with us. And
Yes.
good luck, everyone.
Good luck, guys. You're all winners in my eyes. And
Cheryl Ziegler.
Cheryl, congratulations.
Congratulations, Cheryl. So, Cheryl, if you can please email me, and that is Teri, T-E-R-I, 1R, T-E-R-I, at decoupagequeen.com, and give me your address. I will send you out a goodie bag full of Decoupage Queen rice papers. So, congratulations. Congratulations. Yay.
Yeah, congratulations, Brand.
As always, Justin and Stacy, thank you so very much. It's always an amazing time, and you never cease to amaze me with the amazing projects that you do. So thank you so very much.
Ditto. I appreciate you. Thank you, Brand.
Thank you. Well, everyone, we hope you have a great rest of your Saturday weekend. And remember, we do this every weekend. We give away goodie bags every weekend. Next weekend, we're going to have Chris Hunter. So make sure you come back and join us. Have a great day. Bye.